In this video, I'm going to show you how you can download all the codes that come with our paper and how you can install a virtual environment to run them. So first thing, you can go to the GitHub where all the codes were uploaded, and we're going to download everything. So you could use Git directly, but I'm going to assume you're not experts in informatics, and it's fine. We're just going to download everything. So if you click on code, you can download zip, and that's going to download everything. And so I'm just going to speed up the video so you don't have to wait the entire time of downloading. All right, download is complete. So I'm gonna just open an Explorer, go to Downloads, and you see the zip file, the zip folder is here. I'm gonna cut and paste it. So then you can put wherever you want. I'm gonna put in work, because that's where I put all my work files. And I'm gonna unzip it here. All right. And it's creating this new folder with everything that's on the GitHub page. So I'm going to just remove this. I don't need anymore. And you see now you have everything. So all the different folders for the 5 different deep learning architectures. And we have 2 different requirements files. The first one, this one with CPU, is if you don't have an NVIDIA GPU or if you haven't installed CUDA. On my computer, I have an NVIDIA GPU. I have installed CUDA as described in the other video, so I'm going to use this one. I'm just going to open it so you can see what's in there. You have all the different Python packages we need to install with different versions. So I'm going to keep this open. And now I'm going to open a command prompt. So if you go there, so it's already there, but you can just type in it's auto-completing, so that's what we want to open, command prompt. And so the first thing I want to do is to go where all my folders are. So I'm gonna just go to the root, so you can do cdc, or I can do cd dot and slash, which is gonna be here. Now that's one, that one. And so this means I go to the parent directory first, so I'm in users, and then again parent directory, so I'm in C, and I'm gonna go now, it's in work, so you can use tab to autocomplete, and then it's called nuclei segmentation and marker identification master, so I'm gonna go there. All right. If I type in dir, I can see what's in there. So that's all the different folders. And I'm going to create a virtual environment at this specific location. So to do so, you can just type the following command. So it's going to be pi, because I'm in Windows, it would be Python 3, in Mac or Ubuntu, -n v for virtual environment, and then I'm going to give a name for my virtual environment. So let's say DL for deep learning environment. And so it's creating a virtual environment DL. And when this is done, I can activate. So here, now it's down. If I do dir again, now you can see that there's a new folder which is called DL. So I can activate this virtual environment by typing /dl/scripts/activate. And now, as you can see, there's a DL at the beginning of my line. So it's been activated, and now I'm just going to install all the Python packages that are required. So if I go back to this file, I can just copy and paste everything. Sorry. All right, like this. Control C and then Control V. And now it's going to install everything I need. So I'm just going to, again, speed up the video so you don't have to wait for the entire thing to be down to install all the Python packages. All right, It's down now, so you might have seen there was if I go up, there's this error message, and that's my bad. There's a few mismatch between versions, but don't worry, it will still work even with this error message. And so now, just to check if it works, we can just type in Jupyter Notebook, and it opens in your web browser where you are. So you can see here I have a virtual environment I just created, and everything else is the GitHub folder I downloaded. And so now I'm going to be able to train and run deep learning models in this context. So different ones we have here, and so I'll show you how to do it in other videos.